everybody, my name is Luminestra and welcome to my YouTube channel. So today I am going to be showing you guys how to put in alerts into your OBS or Streamlabs OBS. So when people come in and they follow you or they raid you or bits or subs, whatever that may be, you actually get alerts for. The steps that you're going to be taking to get your alerts. So I use Streamlabs and this is what this video is going to be on. I go into the login. If you don't have a login, of course you can just sign up. Once you log in, you're going to see this channel. So you're going to see your analytics. Again, this is my bot channel, so there's not going to be very much here. You can check out your recent events, if people have followed you, donated, whatever that may look like. Really cool features, but again, we're not here for that. Today, we are here for the alert boxes. What you're going to do is you're going to click on this alert box, and once you are here, each follower, sub, bits, host, donation, raids, whatever you want, can all have different alerts. I do recommend you have different alert sounds and different alert pictures. This way you know and you can hear it when you're playing your game, when a new follower happens, when donations happen, etc. One little tip of advice, guys, don't use music because you can potentially get DMCA'd, and you want to avoid stuff that you can be copyrighted strike for. So if you're new to streaming, don't worry about it. If you don't have your own music, your own alerts, that's okay because Streamlabs has a bunch of options that you can choose from that are free. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to show you step by step. You go to your follower. You're going to enable your follower alerts. You're going to pick the layout that you want. I typically do the picture and the text underneath. You can do it however you choose. You can customize this. Now realize that the names in brackets is the person's name that's going to be following you. So I would keep that name bracket like that, and you can say has just joined the party, or, you know, has just become family, or has joined the club, or whatever your tagline is going to be. If you want an animation to it, I will let you guys dig deep into this. This is where we get into the interesting things. So the default animations. Here you see that you can upload your own if you really want to. You drag and drop from your files, or the quote-unquote stock pictures that are already there. So let's just say, sure, we want the cat. Great. And then again, you click on this little square. This is going to allow you to either upload or pick what they have as options. You will see now Streamlabs has this paywall where if you pay into the Prime, you can get these specialized music or different sounding alerts. Again, you don't need to do that. You can just scroll down and go to the ones that are free and you're going to be able to hear them. Let's just say you absolutely love this one. Perfect for your followers. So what you're going to do is going to select and you're going to adjust the sound accordingly. So once you've adjusted the sound that you want, you can also adjust the duration of how long you want the alert for. I don't suggest more than 10 seconds for a follower alert or any really alerts at all because you don't want them to be on the screen for too long. So I like my sweet spot of about 7 seconds. Do you want any text delay? I never want text delay. And then you can obviously choose different fonts, and you can also, which is really interesting about Streamlabs, is you can add a variation. So I'm not going to do the variation for the followers, but I will show you what that looks like for the bits. So once you say, yeah, I absolutely love that, I want to change it to the colors to match my theme, I am going to then save it. It's really, really important that you save this, guys. If not, obviously it won't save and it won't show you in OBS when you try to mimic it. Again, as a little tip, if you want to hear your audio, you just press this little play. I just want to show you guys quickly what that looks like in terms of uploading your own. So you can either drag or drop, or you can just add in whatever. I like to put in a GIF rather than an image, just because the GIFs are way more fun. Then you can select it, and instead of the generic stock photo, now you're going to have your own little GIF. So you're, again, going to save it, and then you're just going to test your follower emote. And it's that simple, guys. So you'll see for the donations, the host, you're all going to have the same information. So the subs, all the information is still here. This, you're going to have the resub message. Do you want it to show? Do you not want it to show? Do you want to allow emotes? Again, you guys can go through all of this and check it for yourselves. I'm just showing you kind of the basics of how to add the alerts on. Now, if you want to get a little fancy with things, you can add variants. So here you see that it already has built-in variances in Streamlabs when it comes to bit donations. So this is going to be 1 bit over 100 bits, over 1,000 bits, and so forth and so on. So you can actually edit these and make that look like whatever you want. Again, if this is overwhelming and you're new to it, don't worry about it. You can just save it as is because they do a very good job of just having the basic alerts for bits. I do recommend having your own follower and subs alerts for your channel, but like the bits, I would add your own hosts, your own raids. The donations and the bits, they can kind of just stay there if you'd like. I really like the default bits, but again, that is totally up to you guys. So once you've adjusted everything, now's your time to save it. Then you're going to launch your Streamlabs OBS or your OBS. Now Streamlabs OBS, if you remember, I showed you in a previous video that the alert box is already there. Now let's just say you're an OBS. What you're going to do is you're going to add a source and you're going to add a browser source. Okay? Back into your Streamlabs, your alerts, what you're going to do is here it says your widget URL. You're just going to copy that and you're going to paste that into your browser source. All right, call it alerts, whatever you want. So I'm going to hide this alert box just so you guys see that now when we want to test a new follower, you see that our new audio and our new video, our new picture has now been uploaded, which is a really, really cool thing. Again, this is why I like Streamlabs. It allows you to test right down here. Let's just say you don't have this feature because you are using OBS. All you're going to do is you're simply going to, let's just do a quick side-by-side. You're going to hit the button that says test follower. It will send it out so you can see. Here, if you want to be able to check to make sure that your variants are working, whether you enable it or disable it, you can test it. So you see that it's 1 bit, 100 bits, and you can see that there's differences. You hear the different sounds, and you see the different pictures. So really, it's cool, it's easy, it's simple. Please take the time. It'll take you guys, what, 10-15 minutes to get yourselves at least some custom follower emotes, pictures and sounds alerts for now. Sorry, not emotes, but custom alerts. It's really simple. It's free. Take the time to at least do the follower and the raid. As affiliates, you're not going to have the bits and the subs yet, so I really recommend that at least you have the follower, the host, the raids on, things that other streamers will come and raid your channel, or for new followers that are being welcomed in. And again, really simple, really easy, so please make sure to do that now, so when somebody comes in, it's not just plain Jane. People will recognize the typical things. And that's it. So guys, if you like this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. It really does mean a lot to me, especially if this is helpful. I'm also going to be posting a lot more gaming stuff, some React coming up. So make sure to subscribe so you get all of that content. And I do live stream on Twitch, so twitch.tv/luminestra. You can come check me out there. Thanks guys.